Hey everybody, Monday Night Football just concluded. The Steelers are going to win 24-17. They needed it. They were 3-7. The Colts now go to 4-7. Steelers are 4-7 now. But the key play that would have changed it really wasn't so much a play, was how Indianapolis rookie head coach Jeff Saturday handled the final drive. They had the Steelers on the ropes with their drive, and having completed a key 20 pass to Michael Pittman. And then there was this other key play on 2nd down and 17, where quarterback Matt Ryan saw a big opportunity to run, take off and run for a first down, and he did. But what happened is he dived too early and therefore missed getting the first down, which would have moved the chains. But then Jeff Saturday did not stop the clock. He had 3 timeouts. He didn't stop the clock. And so the Colts got up and really almost in a kind of a leisurely fashion conducted themselves as if they weren't, really thinking about, well, hey, we have to get this ball off in a hurry. And the clock just wound down. It just wound down. And they got themselves into a 4th down and 3 yards to go. And rather than call a quick pass, they called a pass downfield. In fact, Matt threw into a situation hoping for a pass interference call. That's bad planning. You should have a play for that situation that guarantees an open receiver, rather than playing, prayer ball, where you're trying to figure out the situation downfield. You see what you think is a violation, and then pray that the Lord puts into the referee's head that there is a pass interference call or defensive holding downfield. That's iffy. You want the certainty, particularly if you're going to go for it on 4th down, and you had to. So this was badly managed. It was not just a case of Jeff Saturday not making those calls, but not having people upstairs who, it would seem, would say, hey, you know what? Or even on the field in the silence, say, hey, you know what? Let's call a timeout, coach. And let's call a timeout. Because they're used to the head coach making those decisions. They are not supposed to make those decisions for the head coach. So this is what you got. And I was very happy that Jameer Say gave Jeff Saturday a chance, because I thought it made a statement to a degree that there's been so much football knowledge put in American culture that you really could get someone who played as a player and literally pluck them in as a temporary head coach and, expect some success. And first game out, it looked like that was going to happen. But what happens is that people catch up to what you do. You have to adjust. But then you get into situations that test your leadership. And I think Jeff, in this instance, was so caught up in what his offense was doing that he forgot he had some control over the time that it was doing it within. He had 3 timeouts. He didn't use them. And he basically arguably blew a minute. So the Steelers get the win. Mike Tomlin certainly needed it, because his team has had a lot of injuries this year. And it's not too late for the Steelers to make a run. They've got a lot of work to do. And this Jeff Saturday experiment continues on, but I think it's quite clear that the Colts need a standard, normal head coach, preferably. For a change, someone African-American. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark OaklandNewsNowBlog.com. That ends this broadcast.